folks, hey, Brad Miller here with you today from FlyBass.com and FlyBass.biz. I want to show you a really neat traveling vise, a rotating traveling vise that is inexpensive. This vise this is the Griffin Odyssey Spider rotating vise. Now, the vise actually comes with a C-clamp, which of course is pretty handy when you're traveling. You can also order separately a nice base. Griffin makes a nice base for their vices. It's nice and heavy, and it doesn't rock when you're cranking on the flies. But this vise is pretty simple. You'll notice that on the top here, the only thing you got to do is it comes with an Allen wrench here that goes in here and takes off this clamp assemblage. So the only thing you have to do is put this sleeve on here, and the sleeve is cocked at an angle, at a perfect angle, so that it sits up just right. And it's very easy to adjust the tension, the resistance here with this front nut right here. You can move this front nut forward or back. I usually loosen up the back one a little bit. There, hold this arm, and then I can loosen up or tighten up this front nut right here to adjust the tightness here. And then I'll go ahead and tighten up that rear nut so that I got my rotation. And you can adjust it just about any way that you want. And then you can also very easily adjust the aperture on the vise jaws here. So I've got this one set for a number 4 light wire kink-shanked mustad for a popper, and you just crank it on there and it holds it real nice and tight. So you get a real nice, easy, simple rotating device. This is a 3/8 inch shaft on here, so it'll fit into any kind of pedestal. If you do have a pedestal laying around, you can also use it. You can also use this vise in that pedestal. It'll take a 3/8 inch. The other thing that I would mention on this is this interesting bobbin cradle right here. This is kind of a unique setup, because all you have to do is pinch right here. You just pinch the you just pinch this, and you can move this up or down then on the shaft. Once you release it, it will stop where you want it to. Okay, then you want to rotate. And the only thing that I found about this thing is that you had to be a little careful of. If I had this too high, and I typically would want it about level with the end of the eye of the fly typically, if I moved it this way a little bit, it might hit that little arm right here. So probably what I'd do is I'd take it, I'd clip off about probably 3/8 of an inch off this little guide right here, and then you would never have any problem with that bobbin cradle. But it's a very simple bobbin cradle, kind of an ingenious little design, and this whole thing is real light, and it's just a perfect traveling vise. So when you get ready to go, you slide that baby off of there, you throw this thing into a traveler. You can actually take this off real quick, and then all the pieces would go into a traveling case of some sort or another. So the Griffin Odyssey Spider vise, a real slick little vise for those of you that want to get into a rotating vise for less than $100. These cost approximately $95. So a very nice vise from Griffin, as always.